Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Today we're going to talk about Ethereum and also why did Ethereum pump so much the last few days. And we're going to look at a specific reason that's not really any kind of partnership. It's because the Ethereum network has become congested and the average transaction cost from Ethereum went from 11 cents to 39 cents. And the daily transaction fees to Bitcoin users were 182,899. And Ethereum just actually surpassed that. So since September 1st, the average Ethereum transaction fee has increased from just over $11 to just under $39. And that is direct info from Bitcoin charts. And that is because the gas is the token which Ethereum users pay for performing any operation on the network. You have to have Ethereum to actually have gas. And they actually just shifted gas to $10 million per block. And that would translate to a total capacity increase of 25%. So the reason that Ethereum actually pumped a big part of the reason that Ethereum actually pumped the last few days is because they actually increased the capacity of the Ethereum network by 25% by giving users more gas per block. And news of the changes appeared to buoy the market of Ethereum's native token, which earlier this week put in solid gains as other cryptocurrencies tracked sideways. Ethereum was one of the best performing coins in the bull run, and there were other reasons as well, including like an overall small altcoin run. However, part of the reason has to be that this internal thing that increased the gas to $10 million, 10 million gas per block, so people can actually do more transactions. This might also just make the value of holding Ethereum a little bit higher. So increasing the total capacity of Ethereum definitely translates into higher value of Ethereum, and that's why it's actually gained more than the other coins. Now, the scaling is still an issue because it is still reaching a capacity, and that's why Vitalik has actually mentioned BCH and as well as ETC for scaling, which I think is stupid. They are almost there in terms of 2.0. They'll start that on January 3rd, and it'll go throughout 2020. So they'll probably solve their scaling problems after that. I don't think they should get desperate and try to use other blockchains to actually scale their cryptocurrency, because I think that is generally a very, very bad idea. So if you're wondering why Ethereum actually hyperpumped so much over the last 2 days, and it continues to go up even right now, because it's one of the few coins that's actually up significantly today, it is indeed, I think, because they actually changed something in the ecosystem, and now that they actually increased the amount of gas per block that holding Ethereum is actually generating. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. What do you think about Ethereum's future? I'm actually very bullish about Ethereum's future because I think it is probably the most likely to flip Bitcoin if it does happen in the next bull run. Ethereum's been performing quite well over the last few days, and because of the January news, I do think it will pump more towards the end of the year. So that is the news for Ethereum. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. And hit that bell notifications button. Also join me on my 2 daily streams. Thank you and have a nice day.